Hi, my name is Fung, and I'm with the Philadelphia Student Union, and today is August 27, 2008, and we're here at the Taxi Workers Alliance Action, also known as the United Taxi Workers of Pennsylvania. Why are we all here today?
We was here to have a pre-Labor Day rally, and we wanted to invite all mainstream labor as well as the student union to come here to celebrate our struggle and our unity. And I think it went really, really well today.
We are here to inaugurate the new elected officers and to welcome the fellow union members who came to join us in this great occasion.
Because to us, we are one and the same. We are two sides of that same coin. We are brothers and sisters linked together by struggle, by belief, by hope, and by an indescribable rage at the exploitation of the sweatshop on wheels known as the taxi industry. We stand together because we know that divided we fall, but together we win.
Right, we started, we're actually a chapter of the New York Taxi Workers Alliance, and we started about 4 years ago. The drivers hadn't had a meter increase in 14 years, and about 5 drivers was murdered that year, and we felt like we had to do something. So we went up there, we talked with them, and they sort of told us how to organize, and we came back here, and we started the chapter here in Philadelphia.
There was 2 unions. There was the Brotherhood, I think they were called the Unified Brotherhood Owner-Operators, and then there was the TWA, Taxi Worker Alliance. We came together as a one union. The TWA started approximately 4 years ago, and the Brotherhood started about 15 years ago. And we just formed one union. So there's only one union, and it's known as the UTWA.
You have to wake up every day at a negative, paying that lease, paying the cost of gas, paying for health care out of pocket, not even having the safety of your life, because taxi drivers are 60 times more likely to be killed on the job than any other worker, 80 times more likely to be robbed on the job than any other worker. Not having the guarantee that the end of 12 hours, 14 hours, even 16 hours, that you will have enough at the end of that month to still make it to pay that rent.
We have a GPS system out there that they say it works. It doesn't work. They keep on saying that they're going to get it fixed, but they haven't fixed it yet. Some of the credit cards, we have an issue with the credit cards. It's not the credit card issue itself, but it's drivers have to take 5% and give it to someone else. Now, if you go to any other company, it's only 1%. Maybe 1.2%, but we have to cough up 5%. And not only that, sometimes we have to cough up 10% of the earnings. So if we take a credit card for, say, 3 blocks, which is known to happen, it's a $3 charge. So after we pay the gas, after we pay the credit card fee, we're probably getting like 50 cents out of that whole thing.
You know, we have been forgotten, and we are being regarded as third-class citizens, while we are the ambassadors of this city, of Philadelphia. You know, because once a customer or once a visitor comes into Philadelphia, the first person he sees is a cab driver.
So why is it important for all, the organizations to come together?
Yeah, it's important because that will enable us to fight for our rights, because a lot of rights have been eluded from the so-called PPA, who are the enforcement officers of the taxi industry. So getting united is an occasion where we have to fight for our rights and demand justice for all the cab drivers.
Every time there is a victory in Philadelphia, I tell you, brothers and sisters, from the bottom of my heart, from the depths of my soul, that things change not only in Philly, but you shake the ground in every single taxi industry throughout this country.
Come on, man!
That's right. And that, brothers and sisters, is not political talk. It is the reality of the working class. Because when we stand together and we fight together and we win together. We change the conditions, not only for ourselves, but for brothers and sisters in our class who we may not know by name, we may not know by face, but we know them by the color of their struggle. And we know them by the spirit of their struggle. We know them by the movement in which we all struggle together. You showed the entire world on September 5th that for working people, solidarity is priceless. That solidarity, it is in our blood. Solidarity, it is in our history. Solidarity, it is our future to victory. You raise the consciousness of your neighbors, of your brothers